Welcome to today's video, guys. The evil clown is alcohol. That's what I want you to understand in today's video, that alcohol will slowly trap you, and its main mission is to knock you off track, gain your attention. So that's the voice inside your head that just says, relax, just take it easy, let's have a drink. It wants to drain your money. Most people probably listening to this channel are spending about $1,000 a month on drinking and drinking related activities. That's roughly, let's just say $10,000 a year. Let's say you drank from age 20 to age 70, that's 50 years. 10 times 50, that's $500,000 that you're spending on drinking alcohol. That's a lot. That's ridiculous, to be completely honest. But the ultimate goal of alcohol, of this evil clown, is to kill you. That's its ultimate goal. And I need you to understand that you think that alcohol is your friend. He might have started out that way, as, hey, I'm just your buddy, we're just going to joke around and have a couple drinks with your buddies in the bleachers of the high school. But I guarantee you, if you stick with this evil clown, he will slowly creep into your life until ultimately he kills you. That's what this powerful drug does to people, okay? But there's this constant battle, because it's constantly the evil clown versus the version 2.0 of yourself. This is the guy who is absolutely dialed in. He thinks about his family first, his children, his wife. He wants to leave a lasting, valuable impact to his community and to his tribe of men. He's very health conscious, he's goal driven, and he's extremely in a growth mindset. Okay, so this is the battle that's going on in your head, and understand that this is definitely a battle. It's also called a paradigm, and I talk about this all the time on this channel. The evil clown and the version 2.0, that's the two guys in your head. And you got to start listening to your inner communication, because there is two of you in your mind, and you have to feed the version 2.0. You have to keep continually feeding that person, okay? Now, what is a paradigm? A paradigm is nothing but a collaboration of habits, deeply rooted habits that make up everything in your life, how your life is portrayed in reality. So how you see yourself, your self-image, how you are with money, your weight, your height, your success at your job, your confidence, your relationships, everything is your paradigm. Now, here's a small picture of the mind, okay? Obviously, there's two different components of our mind. There's our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, and then our body. Now, our body is nothing but an instrument of our mind. So just know that we think in pictures. So if you see yourself as an alcoholic, if you see yourself as someone with a drinking problem, a drinking challenge, someone who needs a drink to relax, someone who needs to go to the pub to socialize, that's how you see yourself. And if you have that deeply implemented into your subconscious, your body just springs into action, and you just move right into those various habits, because that's who you are as a person, okay? Now, a couple things to understand about the mind. First of all, your conscious mind. Now, you can accept or reject. You can accept anything that I'm telling you. You can reject anything I'm telling you. It's totally up to you. You can also use your mental faculties. Now, this is what separates us from all the rest of the animal kingdom, okay? We've been gifted a set of mental faculties, including our imagination, our memory, our reason, our will, and our perception. These are the faculties that you need to train and to strengthen to make your life better. Imagination, okay? You need to think good pictures. You want to see yourself living the life that you want to live. You want to see yourself as a tall, strong, confident man and see those images in your mind. Memory. Most people have the bad memory replaying over and over and over again in their mind. You need to have the memory of the good times. Remember all the good times that you have, okay? Stop playing those bad memories of drinking. Reason, that's the ability to think. Okay, so you gotta think outside of the box, okay? Will, this is something that can be strengthened. Your will is definitely a mental faculty, okay? But if you're just relying strictly on will, you're gonna have a hell of a time beating the evil clown, okay? And perception, that's the ability to look at something else from a different vantage point, a different viewpoint. That is also a very strong faculty, okay? But what you have to understand about the subconscious mind is if you can put the good habits over and over again and keep feeding your subconscious mind, it has no ability to reject. It must bring that information forth in your life, okay? So it has no ability to reject, okay? And this is like reforming your self-image. Now, you got to do this over and over and over again for the paradigm, okay? To be able to change, you have to put that information in your subconscious mind over and over and over again, okay? Because we were all little babies at one point, and at that stage, our minds were wide open. We didn't have a conscious mind. Our conscious mind was just being developed. We weren't using any of our mental faculties. What was happening is our subconscious mind was wide open, and everything that was going on around us was being dumped right into this child's mind, okay? Genetically and environmentally. So genetically, as soon as we were born, obviously we took a little bit of DNA from mom, a little bit of DNA from dad, and boom, there's us, okay? So that's our genetic makeup. Okay, that's why we look so much like our relatives, okay? That's why you look so much like your parents and so on and so forth. Now, you're also programmed environmentally, okay? Whatever language that was going on around that baby, whatever country, customs, the food you eat, how you walk, talk, activities, even your drinking habits, every single facet of you, of your makeup as a human being, you've been programmed and it's been dumped into your mind, into your subconscious mind. Okay, and now you're an adult and you're just playing a program, okay? So what do you got to do? You have to implement a system, okay? And I've talked about this in other videos, okay? You have to change that paradigm. How do you change that paradigm? We got to implement a system. You got to do something that helps your sobriety daily. You got to do this consistently. You got to get 1% better every day, and you got to make tiny improvements, okay? We've talked about this on other video, and I'm going to go into it in a little bit more detail. This one document I find is going to greatly help you, okay? Work on your self-image. Do this by reading, listening, and writing, okay? So this is how we change our paradigm, okay? Now, this is a document. I'm going to leave this in the links in the description of the video, okay? But if you were to just work on this document each day, each week, you'd make great strides to change your paradigm, okay? Now, it starts out right here by 6 mini goals. So these could be mini goals. So for myself, as an example, record 2 videos, do a leg workout, edit video. But you could do something as simple as, drink 3 glasses of water, write out my goals for the day, and write your signature here. It's like a signed document, okay? We've got a space here. Did you meditate? Did you ask for guidance? Send love to 3 people who are bothering you. That one sounds like a tricky one. That one sets you up for more of an attitude of gratitude, okay? It's all about putting yourself in a good vibration, okay? Which leads into 10 things to be grateful for. So it's 5 things you're grateful for right now, and 5 things that you have not yet manifested in your physical world, okay? So for me, what are you grateful for? I'm grateful for my beautiful children. I'm grateful for my health and my ability to work out. I'm grateful for the business I've created, so on and so forth, okay? This is such a powerful document. If you can actually put yourself in the mindset to be able to do this every day, it will become super, super powerful. Now, we want to guard our time, okay? So the second page of this document is more of a planner from 5 a.m. all the way to midnight, okay? If you can actually plan your day, and as an example, you write a workout in from 8 to 9. I'm going to go to the gym from 8 to 9. From 10 to 11, I'm going to study this material. From 12 to 1, I'm going to do this video. If you can actually track and plan out your day, you're going to make huge leaps and bounds. And this is what all the top professionals are doing. You can also put your goal affirmation, okay? You can put a date here. By January 2024, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm alcohol free and I'm living in the body of my dreams, okay? What's an action step? An action step is I'm going to be doing some research and reading around that topic, okay? Self-image. Write down 3 things you like about yourself, 3 things you want to change about yourself, okay? Well, I like that I'm a hard worker, I've got a great attitude, and I'm funny and see the bright side in people, okay? I want to be self-image. I want to be jacked in the best body that I can be in personally. I want to be more positive, so on and so forth, okay? And then you can write down some questions. So basically this is a sheet that you can do each and every day that just kind of tracks your progress, okay? So you got some personal things to do today, some work things to do today. It's just kind of like a checklist. You can put some notes here, so for when you're studying and researching content, you can write down those notes and go back to it, okay? It's about putting that positive information into your subconscious and changing and rewiring your mind, okay? Going over your purpose, going over your vision, going over your goal. So this is really important in doing that self-work. What are your goals for your exercise, your career, your financial goals, your health, your travel, relationships, family, spiritual, business, self-development, and so on, okay? And then it has a final section here where it has kind of some wins for the week, and then it has some mastermind notes. Now, this is a document that I use with my one-to-one coaching clients, but if you can get in a mastermind where you're actually working with people who have some of the same issues as you, this is a great scenario where you're able to bounce off ideas off of each other and really use each other as a springboard to get yourself to the next level, okay? Because ultimately, you and I become what we think about most of the time, and you've got to really understand that, okay? We're constantly a work in progress, and it is what's going on in your mind over and over and over again that's going to make the difference, okay? So implement a system, make some tiny improvements, try and do that inner work, and put those good thoughts, those good images into your subconscious, and you will once and for all eliminate this evil clown from your life, okay? And you'll get much better results ultimately in your health, your wealth, and your finances, okay? In your relationships, okay? So that's today's video. Hopefully you got some value out of that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the links in the description for that document, as well as a free quit drinking webinar and a free book where I both show you how to quit drinking without the use of willpower, expensive rehab, or AA, or surrendering yourself to a higher power, any of that crazy stuff. So check out the links in the description, and I will go ahead and see you in the next video. Bye for now.